and reoccurring each year, one's imagination can run wild about what is caused.
How do you do? My name is Professor Ed. You know, come here, Professor Ed. I don't go to bed and build like a sled. I just spit balls. Did I get a record deal? Okay, but today we about to be reacting to creatures from the underwater that have not been discovered. Now me, I don't like the underwater. I can't even swim. So, if I see some dirty, long thing, you trust to believe I'm getting scared. You trust to believe I'm. But let's get into the video. Like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it.
The ocean. It's a huge and mostly unexplored place on our planet.
Yep.
And an incredible 95% of all the oceans in the world still remains unseen by humans. This leaves the burning question of what could be lurking in the unexplored areas. Many experts believe that given the vastness of the ocean, it would not be a surprise if some pretty large animals still remain undiscovered.
Oh.
And there's certainly no denying that when talking about the unexplored deep sea, the first thing people tend to think of is the possibility of mythical and terrifying sea creatures. And although this thought is amazing,
I swear, if this is loud,
terrifying.
I swear.
Now, over the years, there have been many mysterious sounds captured by underwater devices that to this day have no real explanation. So have a listen to these and see what you think. I recommend you wear some headphones to better
What in the world is that?
And let's get started with
big mouth.
Mysterious
Might swallow the ocean.
ever recorded. Let's start with probably the most popular underwater sound ever recorded.
Vienna sausages are.
Most of you have already probably
Do you see that?
But maybe you haven't heard the actual real-time recorded version. It was first heard in 1997 when it was picked up on hydrophones across the Pacific, and whatever it was very, very loud. The underwater microphone.
It was loud. I bet it was loud. That big mouth.
4,000 miles away and still managed to detect it.
Wasn't it?
Most versions on the internet have been speeded up by
like
16 times so that the loop can be heard easier. But the original version I find far more eerie and mysterious. Let's take a listen.
Did he fart? Hey. I'm not with that. I'm not with that. I'm not with that. No. Are we done? Something like some. Whoa!
Shortly after this recording.
Let's get back in it.
This recording, the sound
getting kind of loud. I need to turn this down a little bit. Too loud. No, my ears. Come on now.
Around 650 miles off the South American coast, in a remote corner of the Pacific Ocean.
I'm kind of trying to get something.
Tales went wild because it's around here that the legendary Cthulhu creature written by H.P. Lovecraft in 1928 was alleged to have lived. Now, although the NOAA now believe the sound was caused by an ice quake, there is actually no real evidence to prove that this was the cause. So, what do you think it was caused by? Some say it was a blue whale, but there are no recorded blue whales in history whose sound could be heard from 3,000 miles away.
How you big right there and thin right there?
Some sort of whale hybrid or other enormous sea creature.
Tiger.
But since the sound still has no precise origin, the bloop continues to remain a mystery.
That thing ugly, let me tell you something. That thing ugly.
Labeled the upsweep due to its narrow band upsweeping sound, this mysterious sound was first heard when the Pacific Marine Environmental Laboratory began its underwater audio surveillance in August 1991.
Yeah, I watched Dexter's Laboratory.
What's unusual about this reoccurring sound is that it's very seasonal. In the spring and autumn, the sound will get louder. Then during the rest of the year, it will be quieter.
Imagine swimming up and seeing that big black thing behind you.
The noise level has slowly been decreasing
big mouth
year after year. But even now, it can still be faintly heard echoing.
That is not.
The real-time version is very
long. That is a big mouth now.
Speeded up 16 times.
Swallow a megalodon with that mouth. What noise is that? He look like he could sing a big song.
Since the sound was located near believed submarine
Now we back at it.
Since the sound was located near believed submarine
that is a big
volcanoes,
mouth.
it's thought to possibly
Making
be
that
bubbles
little
from a
noise.
volcano
Come on now.
which are getting trapped in a cave or overhang above,
Volcano.
which is causing this strange sound. But since it's thought to be coming from the
No
darkest depths of the
volcano.
Pacific Ocean,
You
which
kidding
so
me?
far cannot be explored,
Be
what's
so
causing
dumb.
this frequent seasonal sound? The train. This next unidentified
train.
sound was recorded on March the 5th, 1997 by the Equatorial Pacific Ocean
Imagine
Autonomous
somebody actually
Hydrophone
reached the
Array
bottom
in the same
depth
year as the bloop
found
and
out
the slowed
some
down
things are actually
recording.
real.
It was labelled the train because it
Never
sounds
going to
similar to the wheels of a
Noah.
train rubbing against the tracks.
Fishing
There is so
out in
little
the ocean.
information on this mysterious sound, but we do know that there are a few theories on what it could be. Take a listen.
It actually sounds like a train. It's very loud. Why does it sound like that? What is that? I'm about to try to make that noise, but I'm not
Scientists
even gonna
think that it's most likely an iceberg dragging along the sea floor, creating
Iceberg?
shockwaves and
Come
producing
on
sound. But
Come
many
on,
are
I
certain
know
that this is
that
not the
iceberg.
case, and that it's caused by some giant sea
Really?
creature that lives between the
What in the world
icebergs
is
deep
that?
in the ocean. Since the deepest depths of the ocean are yet to be exposed,
A
and with the
megalodon?
discovery of new sea creatures
Boy,
every
you
year,
bugging.
we certainly cannot rule this out. But what do you think? Is it an iceberg scraping the ocean floor, or a creature that we can't even begin to
It
imagine?
might have been a fat, big mouth creature.
Since March 1999, an annual underwater sound
Let's
has
get
been
this over
recorded
with.
by the
Done with
National
these fat
Oceanic and
creatures.
Atmospheric
Let me not say
Administration
that.
just off the coast of South America. Named Julia, this creepy sound has an enormous amount of speculation surrounding it. Many believe Julia is the sound of a huge underwater
Yo,
sea
you
creature,
big-
mainly due to the
what you
fact
been
that it sounds
eating?
like something howling deep in the ocean.
What you been eating?
What do you think?
He probably ate all them creatures. Come on, that was way too loud. That actually sound real. Sound good. That is loud. That thing might be real, because that sound. Why is it so loud? That thing. Why I keep roasting these? Come on now. Stop roasting. I would have burned this whole ocean if I roast.
Some
Spit
say
fire.
the thought of a giant underwater
feel
sea
me?
creature is unrealistic, and the sound is a result of underwater volcanic activity or a large iceberg knocking the ocean
Volcanic
floor.
activity.
But
Really?
with the sound being caught so clearly and
Ugh,
reoccurring
long
each
neck.
year, one's
a
imagination
giraffe
can run wild
fish
about
down
what
there?
is causing Julia. There are believed to be secret
The heck is
photographs
that?
taken by NASA's Apollo AA-35 that are thought to show a huge
Oh,
shadow
cool.
moving through the waters in the southwest region of Cape Cod, which is the same sort of area as Julia can be heard. The shadow was allegedly larger than the
You saw that
Empire
shadow?
State Building, but was dismissed as being
What?
any known sea creature simply because there is no animal that
What
matches the
is
incredible
this-
size of
these
the image
fishes?
captured. It could have been a colony of swimming fish, but there is no evidence of this, so people
Fix
have
my
come up with
glasses.
all kinds of theories. From giant undiscovered whales to enormous octopuses, but since we can't
Enormous
prove exactly what
octopuses.
Julia was caused by,
Really?
the sound and the believed photos that could be the cause of the sound continue to remain a mystery. Slow down.
This been a bit loud.
All of these underwater sounds are
Slow
eerie,
it down.
but this next one takes things to another level. It was recorded on May the 19th, 1995 by underwater recorders in the equatorial Pacific Ocean just off the Antarctic Peninsula. It has been heard on more than one occasion, and this eerie descending frequency was detected by three
I'm
sensors
watching
nearly
this at
3,100 miles away.
11:52.
The sound is like
at
something
night.
from a horror movie, as
Say
it
I'm not a
descends in
G.
frequency
That's
over
subscriber.
several minutes.
Come on now.
When it was released
What
to the
in the
public, it
world
had been
is
speeded up
that?
16 times to better hear the frequency change.
What
Take a
is
listen.
that? A dragonfish? Oh, that's loud. Come on. What's this called? Air something? It's straight. Yo, that is loud. That thing sound bigger than big. Bigger than big. Big, big. Big, big, wide. Big and wide. It's like a plane going down, right? Alright, that was the end of the video. You see me, I do not mess with them big fishes. No. I'm not going down now. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. Let me know how to do more of Professor Ed. More of me, Professor Ed. Cause I don't go to bed now like the beast leads. You feel me? Let me switch some bars. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. You know why I hit that like button? It's only right.